Okay.
Hi, this is Ed again. This is for our ladies clinic. This is grip stance and posture. Melissa is my camera person and she's going to come out and help me here in a minute. But I'm going to talk about grips first. A lot of people get hung up on what to do with your pinky, whether you lock it, overlap it, or all 10 fingers. Don't get hung up on that. Do what's comfortable. All three are correct. I recommend brand new players put all 10 fingers on it first and then experiment with the others later. But if you've already been locking, then continue to lock. If you've already been overlapping, continue to overlap. Or 10 fingers is all okay. You can see if you look at my hands, this is interlocked, this is overlapped, and this is all 10 fingers. There's not much difference. My grip's the same no matter what I do with this pinky down here on the bottom. So it's not important. Do what's comfortable. The other thing that you have to understand with a golf grip and how to hold the club correctly is that it's made to hold in your fingers a lot more than a baseball bat or a softball bat or a tennis racket. So I'd like it with my top hand to be in my fingers, and I form a V with my forefinger and my thumb, and it should point to my back shoulder. And then as I put my other hand on, it's also in the fingers. Can you see how much? I make another V. It's parallel to my top hand V, and it also points towards my right shoulder. And that's a good place for a new player to start. I see a lot of people get like this, and I see a lot of people get like this, and either one of them is going to get a tough time learning to hit the ball correctly. So get your hands to look like mine on the club. They'll hinge correctly that way, and we'll hit straight shots, and we'll bottom out correctly at the bottom. So any questions, see myself or Melissa at any time, and we can help you making sure you're holding on to the club correctly. Okay? So I'm going to have Melissa come on out. It's starting to drizzle a little, but I would like to talk about posture. And so, do you remember how to put the stick behind your back and hold on to it? So, one of the things that is very important is our spine angle posture. So, go ahead and tilt over. And now flex your knees just softly. So, we need to tilt more than bend. What I see a lot of players do is they bend their knees and their back is straight. That's the worst thing to do as a player because your shoulders won't work correctly and you'll end up topping the ball a lot. So when she's set up in this position, you can see if she's holding a club that her spine angle and the club shaft is pretty much 90 degrees to each other. And that's what we're trying to accomplish. So remember that. If you'll fold your arms across your shoulders, so our shoulders should tilt as we swing, so go ahead and turn back. And then our back shoulders should turn under our chin on the way through, like that. If your shoulders are level, go ahead and stand straight up. Now if you turn, see your shoulders turn around, and it's going to be very difficult to get the club on the ball. So most new players that are either hitting way behind the ball or topping it, it's more of a result of posture often than their swing.